Let's keep reading the book of Joshua. A quick summary of chapter 6 is that the Israelites walked around the city of Jericho for 7 days, and on the last day the walls fell and they overtook the city. Rahab and her family were the only people left. God wanted all the treasure in his treasury, and Joshua cursed whoever would rebuild the city, and that came to pass later on in 1 Kings. I want to focus on chapter 6 verse 20. It says, "So the people shouted when the priests blew the trumpets, and it happened when the people heard the sound of the trumpet, and the people shouted with a great shout, that the wall fell down flat. Then the people went up into the city, every man straight before him, and they took the city." This story is an encouragement to us on our walk with God today. When God promises something and we obey him, we might not know what he's doing in the moment, but we know that it's going to get us from A to B. After the 6 days of the Israelites walking around Jericho, you could imagine what the Canaanites in Jericho were saying about them. They might have said they were weird. They might have said they look silly, like, why are you doing that? Nothing's happening. You did this yesterday. But then on the 7th day and the 7th time they walked around the city, boom, God delivered the city into Israel's hands, just like he promised. So if you're going through a season and you're unsure why God's asking you to do certain things to get from A to B, and the people around you might think that you're silly and that what you're doing doesn't make sense, this is an encouragement for you. God's going to get you to where you need to be in his means. So I pray this message blesses you in Jesus' name.